What up, friends? The third dish in our Avatar: The Last Airbender series, we're going to take on the Water Tribe. And while the dish for the Earth Kingdom was rich and imperial, and the dish for the Fire Nation was vibrant and spicy, for the Water Tribe I wanted to focus on something healing and tranquil. That even though it's based with the mushroom called a snow fungus, it's sweetened with dates and really cooling herbs. Normally, this soup is served hot as a dessert, and with a different spice variation, it's oftentimes made at home as a cold remedy. The spices I used here is cardamom, mint, and fennel, which, having the opposite effect of the traditional recipe, will actually cool you down. The mushroom has no flavor in itself, but it takes on the sweetness of the dates and the spices, and has the texture of kind of like a crunchy jelly. Also in the soup is some pearl barley, and that fiber will absorb into the water as you cook the soup, and it serves to thicken the whole broth in general. Before I had air conditioning on a really hot summer day, I would have a bunch of this stuff stored in the fridge, and it would actually help a lot. It brought my body temperature down, and it made the summers a lot more bearable. Finally, to help with the theme, I used butterfly pea blossoms to change the color of everything from yellow and red to a white and blue. I'm taking cues from the fact that in the Avatar world, the water tribes lived in the Arctic poles, and that waterbending is the only form of bending that can physically heal. In Singapore, where it's practically hot and humid year-round, they also have a drink called Barley Drink, which, even though it doesn't use the mushroom, it uses a lot of the similar herbs and the barley, and they drink that to help cool you down when you're having a spicy meal. When you're eating spicy food, or if you're trying to increase your tolerance to spicy food, having a drink that is sweet and cold can help you manage your spice tolerance level so that you can either keep eating or you can recover from a dish that is particularly spicy. And it doesn't have to be a drink like this. It can be something as easy as a really cold soda, or maybe even, if you're doing a wine pairing, a really sweet Riesling that has been chilled. I particularly like pairing a cold Riesling with some Szechuan food.